Excited?
Yeah.
Ah, vlogging. Vlog time, Claire. Are you ready for this? Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to this week's episode of At Home with the Buckleys. Joining me this week is Claire Buckley. Claire, how are you?
I am buzzing. It's Friday night.
It's Friday night. It's a little rare sort of date night for me and Claire.
It's not just any old date night.
We're getting out of the house. We're in the middle of getting ready to go and see Rod Stewart live in concert. We've not seen him before. We're big Rod Stewart fans, as I'm sure you've probably assumed if you've been...
Yeah, we've mentioned him a few times, haven't we?
Have we? But we're getting ready. We're just doing some finishing touches. I don't know about you guys, but I like a little beer before I go.
Yes, I'm ready for a quick little drink before the taxi turns up.
Yeah, luckily enough, this week's sponsor has got us covered. Beer 52 are sponsoring this week. Thank you very much, Beer 52.
Thanks, Beer 52.
Oh, I've got a box here that I've had in the garage, keeping cool. And they've sent us an assortment of beers for us to enjoy.
I'm excited.
Claire.
I love Beer 52.
If you don't know what Beer 52 is, where have you been? You've been living under a rock or something? Come on. Basically, what Beer 52 is a beer subscription. You know, you can subscribe to like a magazine or something like that. The problem is with that stuff, it doesn't come with beer.
No,
I don't know what.
It doesn't.
Of course, Beer 52 have a very special offer for you guys, the people watching this vlog right now. Would you like a free case of beer? I'm going to assume the answer is yes. I mean, who doesn't?
No.
Who says no to that? Do you want a free case of beer? No, thank you.
Not me.
Freak. If you click the link in the description box and sign up to Beer 52, they'll send you the first case absolutely free.
Christmas is coming up, and actually a few years ago I got my brother a subscription to Beer 52. It's a fun little gift that they can enjoy for a while.
So yeah, an absolutely brilliant subscription will make you happy. So click on the link, grab yourself a free case of beers just before Christmas. Enjoy that, that's on us, you can have that. I love the cans and stuff.
I know, I do like the funky looking ones.
So we're going to get stuck into these and we'll see you at Rod Stewart.
And also, it's not just beers, sometimes you get little snacks, sometimes you get... There you go, see? So if you do want to check it out, click the link. I think your subscribers will like it.
beer52.com/Buckleys. Anyway, thank you very much, Beer 52, for sponsoring this vlog, and we'll see you at Rod Stewart. It'll just be the next cutaway, I'm sure. We've made it to the O2, or the Millennium Dome, as I like to call it. Anyone over the age of 30. Excited?
Yeah. This is my favourite, well, one of my favourites.
I would have given you all of my heart, but there's someone who's torn it apart. Maybe how we start.
Right, good morning. Just gonna give you a little update. So it's all been painted white except this wall because we're gonna put the panels on that wall. I also went for it and did the skittings the same. Obviously they need a second coat, but that'll get done today. But it's nice to have fresh, clean white walls. I've just hoovered and mopped the floor. So now I'm gonna open the rug and lay it out and see if it fits, because I actually didn't buy this rug for in here. I bought it for under the kitchen dining table. So we'll see how it looks. Okay, the rug is down. It is huge. It basically fills the room, but I don't mind that. I think that might make it quite cozy, and also, as you know, this is going to be where the boys are playing music and stuff, so any sort of help to absorb noise is fine. That is the couch. Obviously I just need to take it out the packet and set it up, but I think I might leave it because obviously it's still got another coat to do on that, and I'll move the rug forward. I'm also thinking if I leave it if I leave it in the middle of the floor of the carpet, it might help to flatten it out a bit. We've got extra wood that's gonna cover that, and then just the light shade to go on. The panels, I did order them, however I didn't order enough, so I now have to wait for the extra panels to come before that can get done. So that's probably going to get done next week, which is annoying, but nothing I can do. It's looking good though. I do really like the rug. It might be a bit big. I'll see what it's like once all the furniture's back in.
It's a Tuesday morning, day before this vlog comes out. Me and Paisley are on a walk. It's a bit wet. Even she doesn't really like walking in the wet, but it's got to be done, isn't it? I'm listening, if anyone's interested, I'm listening to Alan Partridge from the Oast House Series 2. We haven't mentioned this actually, but Paisley had to have another sort of couple of operations actually recently, over the last couple of weeks, and she's now all fully healed. All the stitches are all healed up and stuff. Took her for a checkup last week. She's absolutely fine, but she had to have a couple of tests on some lumps and stuff. Turns out there's nothing wrong with her. It did mean a couple of weeks of not doing a big walk. Go on! And she was getting a bit chunky. I didn't want to say it to her face, you know, I don't want to be mean, but she was looking a little slightly heavier, but no, I'm not talking about you. No. I was talking about Claire. Go on then, let's go. You've probably realised by now that we didn't really get up to much after the Rod Stewart gig. I hung out with the boys. I think Claire did a little bit of Christmas decorating in the boys' playroom. So I don't know if she's vlogged that or shown that off. Perhaps she should. But the playroom's looking really cool. It's a bit more grown up. It's got their musical instruments all set up and stuff. Rod Stewart was well good, by the way. We had a really, really fun night, me and Claire. And, you know, there's a reason why people like him have such longevity and such long careers. It's because they're really, really good at what they do. Probably why my career was quite short, but you know, nice to have a day in the sun. Remember the in-betweeners? Yeah. But yeah, it's a bit cold, it's a bit wet, but me and Paisley are out and about. We walk 4 miles, and I'll be honest with you, after a couple of weeks of not doing it, the time we take, we've added 12 minutes onto our walk. We were doing about 17 minutes a mile, sort of. I think that's quite a brisk walk. Maybe it's not, let me know in the comments. Last week it was taking us 20 minutes a mile to do our walk. Is this interesting? Is this good vlogging? Anyway, we're going to crack on. 3 miles down on our last mile now. This is where we both start to get a bit knackered these days. Don't we, Paisley? 20 minutes a mile we're doing at the moment. We had that down to 17. Although, in mine and Paisley's defence, the weather is at that sort of stage of the year where it's wet and boggy, but not cold enough that the ground's gone firm yet. I just said firm. I meant firm. Vlogging. Vloggy. Oi. Anyway.
Alright, it's Wednesday, the day the vlog goes up, and look what we've got. That's the Christmas tree. I'm just gonna show you just gonna show you the boys' playroom. That's Christmas stuff. So just a little FYI, we finished the boys' playroom, or music room as it's now called. It's not totally done. I still need to get them like a little side table and bits and bobs. But when they came in and it was done, basically, they wanted to put the Christmas decorations up. So the Christmas decorations are up just in this room, but this is what we've got so far for the boys' brand new music room. Harrison was quite keen on having furniture on the floor, just so it was sort of really relaxed. We've got their guitars up on the wall at a good little height where they can get to them. They've got a Beatles picture up, which has made them happy. The panelling is done. The TV unit needs a little bit of organising, but that's basically sorted. Nice little faux plant, which I got that from Dunelm. And it actually looks really good. Also did the sort of grey-blue colour in here on the skirtings and on the door frame, because I just thought, you know, for a boys' room it would be quite nice. Happy with the rug, nice and big, nice and cosy, sort of pulls the room together. The lampshade is also Dunelm, which I really like, really 70s vibe. Love the wall panelling. I can't remember the company I got this from, but they're all over the place. People are loving this at the minute. I do really like it. So yeah, that is the boys' new and improved music room. As you can see, they've got little bits of Christmas up, obviously their trees up. We went for, you know, a fun, funky theme with all their favourite things. So we've got game controllers, we've got burgers, cars, just loads of fun little things. That one's for me, that's my DIY. Fish and chips. A lot of these are from Paper Chase. Some of them are from little sort of independent stores, some are off Etsy, little independent shops on there. Yeah, this is it so far. As I said, still needs a couple of little bits here and there, probably a little coffee table. Get rid of that, that's a really old little side table. It's very chilled in here, it's really relaxing to be in here, so it's good, it's nice, everybody's happy. I think that's it. James is actually editing this week's video. It goes up today, so I'm gonna do the outro by myself, which, you know, I love doing. But I'm under strict instructions to tell you guys. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Make sure you like this video and leave a comment. I think I sort of mentioned where everything was from, but if there's anything you want to know, or if you're looking for anything similar, let me know. And I do love a bargain, so I do try and sort of not go crazy. I do like to have a little shop around. This is Urban Outfitters, which was expensive, but this will be it now. Like, this is them until they move it. Thanks for joining us. Hope you enjoyed a little bit of Rod Stewart there. I had the best time ever. Next week is going to be the classic Buckley decorating for Christmas, which is more sort of arguing for Christmas, because I end up doing everything and James is very unhelpful. But we'll see how we go on this year. I'm just about to go in and tell him it's time to crack on.